What's up everyone, Nicole here, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna try and attempt, I say attempt because I'm not quite sure how it'll go, but I'm gonna try and attempt to do like a face surgery sort of thing. I'm gonna do lip fillers and a nose job and like a lift and just overall make my face look completely different. So I'm going to start off with putting on just a base of foundation, and then we're going to move into sort of like the contouring, highlighting and the shaping to try and change the whole look of my face. The Nars Deaville. I did also want to quickly point out, whilst the foundation's just being done, that the completed look of this, especially with the nose job, is more of a photo look, and I wouldn't recommend wearing it out in public. Alright, so now that the basic face is done, I'm going to start the contouring and the highlighting and trying to make my face look like it's had surgery or like facelifts and fillers and all that jazz. So I'm going to start off with the brows. Now I think by drawing the arch up a little bit, I'll be able to give the illusion of like a lifted eyebrow, like face lift, botox possibly. So I'm going to use this Nars brow pot. If I draw it, say, up here, alright, so already I feel like this side of my face already looks more lifted up here just by putting the arch higher. So I'm going to do it again on the other side. Alright, already I feel like that has made a huge difference. Just this alone looks like even when I pull it up now, they don't really move that much. It kind of looks like they're already being pulled up. I'm pretty happy with how the eyebrows have turned out. They definitely do look lifted. So now we're going to go on to contouring the nose. Now we want to make it look smaller, like it's had a nose job. So I know I don't have the smallest nose in the world, and I've definitely got like this weird like flat bit here. So we're just gonna really shrink that in, try to anyway. Now when it comes to like contouring and highlighting and stuff, basically the darker something is, the further away it seems, and the lighter something is, like when you use a highlighter, the closer it appears. We're trying to make the sides of my nose darker in order to make it look further away, like it's smaller. Already it's looking pretty funny. Once we blend it all out, hopefully it won't look like this. It would help if I made it straight. That looks so strange. I'm so weirded out. Alright. Okay. So now that we've contoured the nose, to make it look more like it's being contoured, we're going to add the Nars Albatross highlighter. Just on the top. Okay, so now that we've made our nose look smaller, it's time to bring our face in a little bit. So we're going to give ourselves some contouring on the cheeks, some pretty heavy contouring to make our cheekbones stand out a lot more than they do. So I'm going to go in with this Urban Decay Beached Bronzer. My cheekbone is about here. We're going to go in just below it, really lifting it up just to give the facelift effect as well. So when you put bronzer on, you should never blend down, you should blend up. Okay, we're just going to blend that out a little bit. So now we've got this dark and then the glow. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Like, look at that difference. That looks so much skinnier on this side than it does on that side. And same thing with this side, we'll blend it out. Now usually I wouldn't bring my contour down this far, but because we want our face to look extremely slim and lifted, I'm bringing it closer towards my mouth. Now we're also going to follow the cheeks and go down here to contour to make the bottom look thinner, and we're also going to contour out my love heart shape in my forehead. So already that's taken off about 1 centimeter of my chin. Now that we've contoured these sections of our face, we're going to highlight the opposite section, highlight to bring it forward and make it even more defined. The areas we're going to highlight is obviously the cheekbones here, so we're going to pop it on and bring it up to here. And same thing on the other side. We don't want to highlight anything around this area, but we will give this little highlight. And these areas on our forehead as well. Just a little bit. Alright, so now that we've highlighted those areas, it's time to make our eyes appear bigger. To make our eyes appear bigger, I'm going to be using this white eyeliner. So I'm just going to be putting the white on the waterline. Now, what that is supposed to do is look as though it is a part of the eyeball, the white section, and bring the eye open a little bit. And we're going to also use this white eyeliner just to go right under the brow. We'll blend that out. Just to make the brows look more shaped. So now that we've got the white eyeliner on, to also help make our eyes appear bigger is we're going to contour darker back here and add light on the lid. I'm not going to be doing anything extravagant with my eyeshadow because the main focus is to make the face look like it's had plastic surgery. So this is what we've got so far. So I'm just going to contour here. Now to bring the eye up a bit more, when we're contouring, we're not going to droop down into this area, we're going to keep it nice and sharp and going up. And we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Now I'm going to make the eyelid whiter, and this is going to bring it forward a lot with some sparkles as well. And once again, we're going to add highlight with the Nars Albatross. So I'm going to put some highlight in here. And on the other side. And we're also going to be bringing highlight up to here. So now I'm just going to add mascara. I'm not going to put any eyeliner on. Eyeliner can sometimes make the eye appear smaller, black eyeliner. So we're going to stick with just the white and add the Caution Mascara by Hourglass. And I always put on the bottom lash as well, making sure you get right into the corners. I love the face I'm pulling. So already I feel like mascara has made a huge difference to the size of my eye. So we'll go on the other side as well. I feel like I'm almost teaching how to like catfish somebody. How to catfish people into thinking you're actually good looking. So if you sort of just keep putting layers on there, they slowly get longer, but you don't want to make them look like the spider legs. So I think we're going to leave it at about that. They're looking quite big. So far, quick rundown. We've got the like facelift, using the contouring, using the high eyebrows, the white on the waterline to make the eyes look bigger, mascara, contouring behind the eyes to also make them look bigger. The nose has had a nose job, and now we're going to do lip injections. First of all, I'm just going to go in and contour a little bit under the lips. Now you don't want to do this too much on the top lip, more the bottom lip under here. I feel like that already has made my bottom lip look so much bigger. Oh my god. Hey, how you doing? Now instead of the top lip getting the shading, we're going to give it the highlight. Okay, and now we're going to go in with a MAC lip liner. This is in Brick. Now obviously we're going to overdraw a little bit, but not too crazy that it looks silly. So I want it to look realistically lip filled. Now I do find when you're going to lip line your lips in a way to make them look bigger, mainly focus on the middle section, but stay in the lines in these outer areas, otherwise it'll just look silly and unrealistic. And now we're going to go in, and now we're going to go in with this MAC Russian Red. And I'm just going to go back in with a little bit more contour underneath. And a little more highlight above. And if we just give our lip a little bit of a highlight also, it will make it look plumper. So basically this is everything that I think makeup wise you should be able to do to make it appear as though you have had some sort of facial surgeries. I look like a complete different person now. Oh my god. I can't even take myself seriously. Well, anyway, thank you all for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I bring out new videos every week. Bye friends.